Watch Dana Loesch to Jim Acosta remember your network's public lynching of me and Marco Rubio. In a video released Thursday, NRA TV host Dana Loesch responded to CNN reporter Jim Acosta sounding the alarm over Trump fans chanting "CNN sucks" in a rally by reminding him of his network's infamous town hall after the Parkland shooting that featured members of the audience condemning Loesch as a murderer for her support of the Second Amendment and the NRA. Acosta is upset that someone yelled "CNN sucks," says Loesch. Imagine how he'd feel if his network set up a public lynching of him, as they did of me and Senator Marco Rubio, wherein people called me a murderer and they scream "burn her." And they rushed the stage and grabbed at me when I left. Jake Tapper corroborated this shortly after it happened, tweeting this in response to those who were in doubt. He says, "I don't know, but Chris's, talking of my husband, description is accurate and I made sure she was escorted out of the room." I wonder if Acosta can imagine what it feels like when his network allows guest after guest, day after day, to refer to you as a murderer. Loesch continues. To refer to 6 million law-abiding Americans as people who hate children and are terrible parents simply because we believe in the right of self-defense. Watch below via NRA TV. As the Daily Wire reported in February, the tone of CNN's much criticized town hall, which was packed with gun control activists and grieving families and students, was established right off the bat with the first question asked by student activist Emma Gonzalez to Loesch. Gonzalez led into her question by telling Loesch that she and the other students will support your children in a way that you will not. Loesch handled the situation in a measured and respectful way. "Well, first off, Emma, I want to applaud you for standing up and speaking out," said Loesch. "And for anyone who has ever criticized you or any of these students up here, including people that have been on my side of this issue, I don't think that anyone should deny you your voice or should deny you your position because you are young. I was a very politically active teenager, and I'm on this stage as a result of that. Think of how far you all could go as a result of voicing your beliefs. If they let me do it," one student yelled from the audience, which grew increasingly more unruly the longer Loesch was in front of them. "I want to be allowed the opportunity, which is why I am here, to talk and have this discussion with you all and answer these questions. This is why I came down here," said Loesch in response to more heckling. When Loesch tried to discuss her stance on keeping guns out of the hands of prohibited possessors, the crowd grew even more contentious. "Let me answer the question. You can shout me down when I'm finished, but let me answer Emma's question," she said. "You're a murderer!" yelled one female from the crowd. "Murderer!"